welcome to day 19 of learning to love myself. I love myself. Do you love yourself? Yourself. We gotta love ourselves. Ooh, yeah. So, today's video we're gonna jump right into. It's gonna be a really short one, probably no more than 3 or 4 minutes. Your girls gotta get some sleep. I just wanted to catch up. I wanted to get all the videos caught up and make sure we were still making progress. So, today's video is on not just loving yourself, but liking yourself. And to me, this is one of the biggest things that we have to accomplish when learning to love ourselves. Because, yeah, we can love ourselves, but do we really like the person that we are? You know, I've used the phrase in the past, which my mom has said it to me too. I love you, but I don't like you very much right now. You can always love yourself. It's very important. But do you like the person? Because maybe there's something about yourself that you're not too happy with. And that was something that always stuck with me because it means that almost a sense of disappointment. And that's something that needs to really resonate. You know, you should always love yourself, always, but you should also strive to like yourself too. And it's something that I didn't take into consideration that much when I started this journey of actually just liking myself and liking the woman that, you know, stares back at me in the mirror. And she's a pretty cool lady, you know. She's quirky, she's goofy, she has a lot to give though. She has a huge heart that she would give to anybody, you know, just to try and make them smile and happy. She gives every bit of herself and as many opportunities as she can. She'd give you the shirt off of her back and never ask for anything in return except for love, appreciation, and care. You know, I've come to realize it's hard not to like somebody like that. It's always been really hard for me to like the fact of myself and the fact that I can't stay mad. Because I could see other people just get mad and not be able to talk to people and just like, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't have that ability. And it can come off as really annoying or, man, why won't she get the point? I don't think people understand. It's because I care. If there's ever been situations where I've had to not have contact with somebody because I knew that we were diffusing something, and I've had this with friendships over the years, I've had this with relationships, it's always been more difficult for me than I'm pretty sure the other person because I show my care through my communication, through letting that person know that I love them and that they're important in my life. And when I don't, it drives me insane. And it's one of the things that's always made me angry about the fact that I can't be angry. I can't stay mad, and other people can. I think grudges are terrible things. I think they're a waste of time. They're a waste of your energy. And I have someone in my life from several years ago that I know still holds a grudge against me because I was at a very, very bad point in my life and they never really understood that. And I still think about it. It still makes me sad. And I still try to contact them. But I know that I'll keep trying. And guys, I'll admit, that's something I really like about myself is I don't give up on people I care about. And sometimes it really, really sucks. It makes me sad to think about because there's so many people in my life I've lost that I've tried to reconcile with because of stupid situations. But they won't let me fix it. And for the longest time, I hated that about myself. But I'm starting to realize I really like it because it means my heart is bigger than I thought it was. And I'm really starting to realize it lately. Because I may walk away from something for a few days, heck, even just a few hours. The fact of the matter is I'll walk all the way away. I never will. And I'll say things that may be hurtful in the moment, but I'll never mean them. I'll always want to make things better and let people know that I love them and I never want them to leave my life. Because if you've been in my life, it says something. Every person watching this, you don't know how you impact my life. You are important to me. And it's very important for you to tell those people around you that they're important to you, because otherwise they may think that you don't care. People don't say how they feel enough. And that's one thing I really like about myself, is I'll tell you how I feel. And sometimes when I get upset or angry, I say things very bluntly. That's something I don't like about myself, but it doesn't mean I don't like myself. Because at least I'm honest with myself, and I'm honest with the person because I respect the person enough. I'm still very sad about that friend from several years ago. And I may never be able to fix it. But I do like the fact about myself that I try. I still message them, usually twice a year, just to let them know that I care. And anybody who's come into my life, know that I love you and you're amazing. And you've developed me into the person that I am today. You've been a part of it. You are one of the reasons that I am at this point where I can say I love myself. But I also like myself too. Because you're one of the reasons that I realize that my heart is huge. And it frustrates me. It makes me really angry sometimes. But I love that about myself. I like that about myself. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm going to continue to love when people don't love me. And that's important. Wow, this went way longer than I expected it to. I thought it was going to be like super fast, but I guess not. This one got me. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you really understand what it is to like yourself and love yourself at the same time. Because I finally do. Love you guys. Have an awesome night.